Hi everyone. Hope you had a nice weekend. Um, Mine was rather boring. We just sat around and caught up on some things around my place. Lots of laundry, dirty clothes, and cleaning up, and just chores. All those fun things that must be done. But welcome to my new subscribers. Um, I have some new ones. My list is growing slowly, but it's growing nonetheless. That's nice. So I welcome you. I hope you find or get something out of these videos because I enjoy making them. Um, and my last one was my 1 year mark for my hormone replacement therapy that I had begun 1 year ago. That was September. Um, in this video, I just want to talk about some of the mistakes that I can reflect on now over the past year. I felt mistakes as far as, I think what the majority of us do when we first start going out and representing as a female or just publicly going out and socializing and, you know, just dare go outside dressed as a girl, right? And I think, again, in the very beginning stages, most of us, not everyone, have a lot to overcome. And as far as feminization, and we kind of overdo it trying to get there right now. You know, I think this is, and it kind of makes us, some of us, look like cross-dressers. The attire that a typical cross-dresser wears, is I think a little superficial, a little overdone. It's um, the dresses and the frou-frou kind of stuff, and I think a little too much jewelry, and definitely tons of makeup, and um, high heels and boots and things of that nature. I mean, it's nice and wonderful that we as trans girls need to have this in our wardrobes uh, for the occasions that would demand it and be more fitting for the attire. I mean, I have a couple of dresses, but I rarely wear a dress. I mean, I'm not real comfortable wearing one. I think I look okay in a dress, but I would only wear one, if I was on a dinner date or something like that, and I knew needed to look or be a bit more elegant, or I knew I was going to an establishment like that, then I would wear a dress. I think it's appropriate for the occasion. But to just go out tromping around with a dress on, it's just not me. And I do have a couple of jean skirts that I will wear on occasion. It's a warm climate where I live, so shorts and short skirts and things like that are conducive to our climate. So I will on occasion wear a short skirt, you know, um, but it's really hard not to be or represent too slutty, I mean, that obvious trampy look is kind of difficult sometimes when you're in transition and people recognize you still doing that, that don't know you and you're dressed that way. It represents something else, I think, that, that gives a negative connotation on who you're really trying to be or who you really are. Um, so, in makeup in the beginning, and I mean, I don't wear a lot of makeup, hardly any, matter of fact. And I've found that less is best. The littler I use, the better, because I think in the beginning stages, all of us are the ones that try makeup. We put it on there, and it never looks right. It's just always overdone, or the colors are wrong, the tones don't match. It takes some time to learn how, or go to a cosmetologist to help you with that, and then you can be a whole different person. I've done that, and that was wonderful. Um, I need to do that a few more times. It would enhance my looks, but I thought I would get further along with transition before I really became too concerned about the superficial things, which to me are just that, makeup and hair needs to get done, and that's important to me right now. I'm just trying to get more length. It's tied back right now, but I want a longer hairstyle, and not sure of the color yet. Maybe some highlights or something like that. That's down the road. I don't want to superficially overdo it right now, and that's an easy thing to do. Um, anyway, these are some of the things I recognize that I did wrong in the beginning. I never really wore the foo-foo stuff, but at least I tried things and recognized that they were just really more uncomfortable on me, and they also misrepresented who I am and who I'm really becoming. So when I toned that down and got more in touch with what I was trying to express, I think it's becoming more natural and much more comfortable just to be androgynous and just kind of move along and continue to feminize, and hopefully um, that will be the outcome to eventually become more feminine in appearance and in mannerisms and just in life in general. So anyway, I'm going to end this video because girls all know me. I'm long-winded and I'm approaching 7 minutes. That's too long. I'll talk to you later. Bye.